What's good, boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have an amazing episode on the baby version of Johan Cruyff. The Dutch beast created the Cruyff turn, one of the best footballers to ever grace the pitch. Now, if you're excited to see that, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're down below. You hit the subscribe button if you're down below. You hit the subscribe button if you're new around here. You hit the like button down below, and you comment who else you want to see more review. Now, I'm doing a review on this guy purely because a lot of people are doing these base icon packs and doing all of the getting these baby base cards. Basically, that was a tongue twister, and I'm flipping off. Jesus. Now, he is a baby card, and I see that a lot of people are picking him up in their pack so that you can either get Bergkamp or him if you see centre forward and Dutch. So do not get trolled. Now, before we get into that, I just want to shout out a few people here on the screen here, as I have been doing for my two previous videos, and this is what they want for Christmas, alright? So if anyone out there is kind enough to buy any of these geezers, maybe when I have 1 million subs or that and I'm getting that ad revenue, I'll buy you guys your Christmas presents. But for right now, there they are on the screen. They'll be listed slowly, and I hope you guys can buy them something for Christmas. If not, that's fine. But for the comment for this video, I want you guys to comment down below, what is your favourite kit of this year? What kit looks the best this season? Who's got the best kit? Who is it? Man United, Real Madrid? Real Madrid just released a gold and black kit, so that one looked pretty nice. But let me know down below for your chance to be featured in the next video. But let's do what we are here for, and that is to review the Dutch beast Johan Cruyff. 5-star, high-low work rates, phenomenal for a striker. Absolutely brilliant. Exactly what you need in a striker. And you partner that up with his 5'11" height, which is brilliant, which is exactly what you need in a striker as well. And he's got those card stats. 92 pace and 92 dribbling. Now that just sounds tasty to me. You understand? That sounds what I want. That is what I want. Now, 87 shooting, brilliant. 85 passing, phenomenal. 70 physical. It's okay. It's okay. But, as you can see there, he scored a minimum of 2 goals a game for me. My maths is good, I'm telling you. I got a GCSE D. Brilliant. 2 goals a game, 14 goals overall. And one of the games, you're going to see I scored 8 goals with him. I'm not even joking. I scored 8 goals. And it was in Rivals, 8 goals with Johan Cruyff. That's the only reason his record is insane. But this guy in the game felt brilliant for me. He was so good. I mean, there was not many players on the pitch that were, I think, let me put it this way, no one on the pitch was to the level of this geezer. Yeah, the team around him isn't one of the best teams you can have, but he just felt incredible. I used R9 in my previous review, and the baby R9 for me isn't on the level of this Cruyff card. This Cruyff card felt different class, and I'm pretty sure his higher cards are going to be insane. Obviously, I haven't used the R9 94 card, and that's meant to be the best, one of the best cards in the game. It's one of them. I think it's the most expensive card in the game, him and Hullet, if I'm not wrong. But this Cruyff felt better than the baby Hullet straight off the baby R9 straight off the bat, and that's just for me personally. Obviously, he may feel different for you guys, but it's just down to personal preference at the end of the day. The way you play and the way you use the players in the game, basically. Now, as we dive deeper into his stats, you can see 94 acceleration, fantastic. 90 sprint speed, brilliant. I had the sniper on him, so I upped his finishing to the max. I put his attacking position up to 92. His volleys go up to 98, and his penalties go up to 98 as well. Now, his passing is brilliant, as you can see as well, with the 88 vision, the 86 short pass, 82 long pass, and the 88 curve. His finesse shots were probably one of the best you can have, because he hasn't got that great shot power, as you can see there with 80, but with his curve being 88, he's obvious that he's more of a whipper of a ball instead of someone that puts their foot through it. But he did have a few power shots for me. He had a bit of everything. You saw him score headers, left foot, right foot, skill goals, volleys, whatever you want. This guy had it all. Now, when it comes to his dribbling, it's insane, man. Agility goes up to 99. Balance goes up to 82. His reactions are 94. Ball control 98. And his dribbling 99. Putting his composure up to 93. Now, this card felt phenomenal, and his stamina being 79 is not really a problem because he's got high-low work rates. He's really just staying at the top of the pitch, and he's doing his running when you put him in behind and when you're controlling him. There's not him running back and wasting his stamina on that. No, he'll be sticking up top. So 79, I didn't see him get tired at all throughout the time that I used him. Within the 90 minutes, he had enough to go for the whole game. Now, I don't know if that's any better or worse than his other card. I can't really say. I remember using his 91 card. Was it 91? I can't remember what rating it is. The one above this one, the middle one, I used last year, and I thought he was absolutely phenomenal. And that's before I started doing all these player reviews and stuff. But I thought, why not put my opinion out there, just so in case someone wants to go buy these cards and they want to find out how they play in advance before buying them. Because obviously, it's a lot of coins to invest, 2.7 million coins. So I just wanted to give you guys a little, like, insight in a sense. That's why I started this channel and I've started doing what I'm doing. Now, when you look at his icon profile, he predominantly played for Ajax and Barcelona, where he made his name, and he went on later to introduce the tiki-taka kind of style to the Barcelona team. There's a big documentary on it if you watch it on Netflix, where it talks through how he changed the way Barcelona thought and the process behind their club and everything like that. He was a phenomenal player, man. Some of the goals he scored were absolutely ridiculous, but you can see his goal scoring record there for Ajax was 250 goals in 318 games, which is absolutely insane. 85 goals for Barcelona. He also has nearly a positive record for Holland, which is insane. You can see, if you read through this, I always find it interesting to read through these when I buy a player. It just makes me more excited to use them in a sense, because it brings them the reality to it in a sense. It's like it becomes more real. Now, when we look at the team I have around him, nothing crazy. Obviously, you can see my John Barnes in there. The defense is flipping solid, man. One of the best defenses I've used. I do not rate David De Gea in this game. I'm a Man United fan. I want to rate David De Gea, but I just don't in this game. I feel like Alisson in this FIFA is so much better. Stegen is one of the best keepers I've used in this game, 100%. Now, I've got Lo Celso in there and Barnes in there. That's purely to put Battaglia on full chem. When I go into the game, Barnes does become the cam, and Battaglia goes into centre mid. Pepe, for me, he looks like he should have a great card and he should suit the way I play, but he is horrendous. I absolutely despise this guy. Pulisic is 10 times better than him. I don't know if it's just because of the way I play, but 91 pace. This guy feels like he's got like 75 pace. I'm not even giving that an understatement. He just did not feel quick. He's got a catalyst on him and he still felt slow. I don't know what it was. But this Cruyff card, like I said, that's the team I got around him. I'm putting Cruyff in my top 10 for this year. One of the best players I've used this year. I can't wait to use his middle card and even his prime card. It's going to be absolutely insane. And let's get into the commentary. We're going to commentate over the goals I scored of him. I'll let you guys know whether I think he's good or not. And we will be getting into the gameplay in 3. Right, ladies and gentlemen, as we head in this first clip, you can see Bale on the ball, running down the wing. Similar to how he did again that Barcelona goal. I don't know if you remember, it's quite famous, runs outside the pitch. But look, gives it into Cruyff. Cruyff's right there. Cruyff is in the right position, as he always is. Doesn't he look fantastic in that Holland kit with that David Guetta hairstyle? You love to see it. What a great goal. Lovely, lovely, lovely. As we move into this next clip, you can see Cruyff on the ball showing some fantastic dribbling here with outside flip-flap, pulling it away from the defender. 2 ball rolls on the inside to a chop, draw out on the outside, and boom, pile drives it straight into the bottom corner. Now, you can't tell me that this Cruyff card doesn't look absolutely disgusting. His dribbling and his agility is absolutely fantastic, and partner that up with his great speed and fantastic shooting, and you've got yourself one of the deadliest strikers in the game, not to mention that high-low work rate that he possesses. As you can see here, Cruyff has been put through. Cruyff with a fantastic heel-to-heel to send the defender to you know where. Comment it down below. You know what shop I'm talking about. And he finishes it lovely jubbly. Look at this. See you soon, my son. Boom, straight into the corner. You love it. As we move into this next clip, you're wondering why. Whoa, he's celebrating. But wait, he's through on goal on his left foot. Little finesse into the corner. This guy had everything, man. Finesse shots, headers, power shots, near post, far post. Look at this. Look at this little sequence of skills here. Turning into a FIFA Street game. Look at this. Step overs, bang, near post. Keeper has no chance. And you just know Cruyff is a monster. And here again, flip flap. Oh, he's done a fake shot into, and look at that. Come on. I am a pro player at this point. I am a pro player. You understand? And this is the game where he scores 8 goals. And you're just going to see some quick fire goals going out. Your McGeady spin sends Van Dijk to Asda's, Tesco's, Morrison's, and picks me up a meal deal from each of them. Because I'm that hungry. Pepe playing the ball over the top into Pulisic. Pulisic with a little pass to Cruyff, and Cruyff with a little dink over the keeper. Nothing nicer than that, is there? Nothing. And you move into this next clip. Cruyff on the ball, rouletting past Van Dijk, gets the ball back. Still going. McGeady spins Van Dijk. Now he's flipping. Oh, what is going on? I can't even describe it. It's going too fast, and boom, on his left foot. That's why 5-star weak foot comes in handy, ladies and gentlemen. That is why. 5-star skill, 5-star weak foot does not get better than that. Cruyff gives the ball into Lo Celso. Lo Celso with a fantastic Xavi-esque pass. And Cruyff is there with the first time finish into the corner. This guy just didn't miss. And I'm telling you, 8 goals in a game. There is a reason for it, and that's because he's a monster. How about this for a goal as well? You said he can't header? There's David Guetta turning up off the deck, straight into the top corner. You love to see it. And it just felt amazing being able to do this with Cruyff. Great player. I loved watching highlights of him. Obviously, he was before my time. I'm not that old, geezers. I'm not that old. And he was just brilliant, man. He's so good, and it just feels so good to be able to play with cards like this in FIFA. It's just something amazing, and we should all love it. There goes Cruyff. No, look at that. That is flipping beautiful, man. 12 shots, 8 goals. You love to see it. Time to get into the present, Zach. See you soon, boys. Yes, guys, so as you saw from that gameplay there, Cruyff is an absolute beast. Scoring goals with his left, his right, his head, his arm, his face, his whatever. He could just, you put a ball in front of him, he scores. He dribbles past you. He just rips the defenders to shreds, and he's got that composure to finish the ball wherever he wants. You want it top bins? Ask him nicely, and he'll put it there. Headers across goal, he's got that. Bottom bins, he's got that. Link up play, 85 passing, he
has got that.
This card, insane. Striker, you want to play him striker mainly. Centre forward, maybe Cam, I would say so, but you'd only be able to play him there for 60, 70 minutes because he's got 17-9 stamina. Now, is Cruyff worth it? Let's see. Is Cruyff worth it? On today's Is He Worth It? I'm going to give him... He's worth it for me. If you look right here on the bottom of the screen, you're going to see a big green tick, and I'm going to say Cruyff is worth it. Absolute baller in the game. He just felt amazing, man. Very similar to how Zizou feels, but Zizou's a bit taller. I mean, not even a bit taller. He just felt... Zizou feels a bit more stiff. He feels a lot more fluid, and he felt very, very good. I'm going to say he is worth that 2.7 million quid purely just because of the quality he brings on the pitch. Now, I can't wait to try his higher versions. I will be moving my way up to the mid versions of cards. I've done a few mids here and there, but I'm staying with base for now just because I know people are opening a lot of base icon packs, and they want to review the players, and they want to see the players that they could gain from those packs, basically, and they want to know how they go. Now, if you guys have enjoyed today's episode, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and comment down below any other reviews you guys want to see. But remember to comment down below your favourite kit from this season to be featured in the next video. It's been your boy Zach. Peace!